Hello and welcome to this, gotta be said, beautiful and really well spec'd Evoque. I'll start this near side front corner and I will take you around it as we do always. Got a little bit of God's polish on this car today, so I'll try and be fair with the description. I had a look around it yesterday before it was cleaned. There was nothing to write home about apart from a couple of wheels, so I hope that is the case, but do allow for a touch of soft preparation. So first thing I noticed, we've got the parking sensors to the front. It has parking sensors front and rear, this car, and also has the reversing camera. It's got a little bit of aftermarket stuff on this car, or finishing, as in the carbon fibre finish to the alloy wheels, which is particularly special, I've got to say. There has been a little bit of curbing there. We've touched it in, so I don't know how you'll go with that. You'll either refurb the wheel. I don't know if you can get it re-carboned. Don't know how quite that works. It's also got carbon mirror backs, as you can see, and we've also got carbon fibre finish to the roof there as well. So it's a little bit special as a car, a little bit different, and I've got to say, with the overall look of it, really suits the car, as you can see now just as I pan back. So we've got privacy glass to the rear windows. We've also got the obviously black window trim around the windows, and with the darkened wheels, it does look that little bit more special than a standard car. So as we come down the side, a little bit of carbon finishing to these door parts as well, or the vents or whatever they are, but the carbon finished. Come around the back of the vehicle, they've had the lettering removed and repainted red. I think that's the same on the front as well, so it really goes well with the whole look of this Evoque. And again, we've got some carbon detailing down round the rear bumper there. You'll notice we've got parking sensors as well, and we've got the reversing camera. So let's have a look in the boot. Okay, all nice and tidy in here, nothing to speak about. Really well looked after car. As you can see, we've got all the oil top-ups and various bits and pieces, and the all-important locking wheel nut key. So that's all complete there for you in the boot. Lady who owned this vehicle was quite particular actually, and so it will have been really well looked after. Looking at those rear tyres, plenty of tread on that side. I'll just check this side. I'll do the fronts with you in a minute. We don't guarantee tyres. In fact, that's a new one looking at that. We don't guarantee tyres, but I do try and give you an indication. You've heard it before, I'm sure you've seen one of my videos. And again, coming down this side, this real meaty look of this car, different to anything I've seen with an Evoque before. Also, we've got some carbon detailing on the Range Rover parts on the bonnet. Might actually be Range Rover, because that's definitely a Range Rover part, and it's finished in carbon. So I might be doing it an injustice saying it's aftermarket. It might have to be. It might actually be something Range Rover do. Tyres are good on that side, and we've got carbon fibre finishing to the grille as well. So again, I guess that's a Range Rover part, as these sides may well be. Either way, it's got it. It looks phenomenal. I'll just pan back well there so you can see it from the front. Okay, and again, carbon fibre detailing around this front splitter as well. Come away a little bit there, so that tells me that isn't a Range Rover part, but you'd get away with it. It's not something you'd be tearing apart. So interior wise, we've got the Meridian Hi-Fi upgrade. We've got memory seats for driver and passenger. I'll just turn down this stereo a little bit. We've got full leather, and we've got these like bucket sort of seats with the racing strap upgrades. I'm guessing it's a Range Rover seat. I don't think, there's nothing to tell me it's not, but it does look really well with the little bit of white stitching as well. Rear seats don't look like they've ever been sat in, if I'm honest, all dead straight and tidy. Got a airbag deactivation switch, I would suggest. Is that in the glove box? Some sort of compressor kit there, and we've got all the handbooks as well. So in fact I don't think it has got, I can't see it, so it hasn't got an airbag deactivation switch, so just bear in mind that. You might be able to do it. It does have a couple of stickers in there. You might be able to do it through the sat nav or the instrument cluster, don't know. Anyway, going back to the car, we've got this lovely white stitching running through, leather dash, full leather seats with again this white stitching, all really high end, really good finish to it. Okay, service history, it's got 2 services, second one, or both of them done at the same independent local garage in Lim, near to where the lady lived. So just let me shut that off, change this, get the mileage on. So there you go, 55,822 miles. Again, looking through it's actually just been serviced at 53,000 miles, so that's all up to date for you. So just let's set those. So we've got CD also on the sat nav here. Obviously we've got nav, we've got phone, we've got iPod as well. Obviously no phone paired to it, but I'll just show you the nav all working. There we go, agree to that. There we go, so you can see all that. So it is a really nice example of one. I've got one key for it at the minute, the other key is on its way. So if it as well, have that by the time it goes on sale, I'm sure. Multifunctional steering wheel, as you can see, is a really nice example of an Evoque. So there you have it. Winning bidder, please feel free to download the photos. I'll take some extra ones of the mirror caps and the badging and all that, just so it looks well on your website. Get it on your website and you'll have it retailed, I'm sure, before it hits the site. Thanks very much. Bye bye.